on to sport with our good mate Joe Sockick. Joe, we're getting so close to the Field Sports Grand Big Finals game time, aren't we, Snako?
Yes, we are, Hosey. Can't wait to kick things off with the Cats and the Swans, who'll lock horns in the AFL Grand Final next week.
But swans and cats don't have horns.
Oh, Brian, keep her busy, will ya? Anyway, footy news, and hats off to the Magpies, who missed out on the big dance by a point after finishing second last the previous year. They chalked up 6 wins under a goal and 11 under 2 goals, leaving millions of haters waiting so long for a fail they'd forgotten they even hated them. Even I was cheering them on, but Sydney held on in the prelim and played Geelong in the first grand final in Melbourne for 2 years after they pretty much closed the joint down through COVID. 100,000 people are expected to cram into the MCG, and they'll feel safer knowing regular peasants will be kept 100 metres away from their heroes at Friday's traditional parade. The Andrews government, in their wisdom, have said stuff it to the street party and decided to float the two teams down the Yarra. But the unwashed masses aren't complaining.
I didn't even really get to see the boats because they didn't come anywhere near us. It was a total disappointment.
I've already rang the AFL and put a complaint in. It's just a fizzer.
They know this type of stuff keeps people safe from when the government locked out the old veterans from the Anzac Day Remembrance Services before letting 86,000 premium ticket holders into the afternoon's footy blockbuster. And fair enough. Anyway, on to our favourite segment, the September Sports Wrap. Another Djokovic-less tennis tournament took place at the US Open, with Iga Swiatek defeating Ons Jabeur and 19-year-old Carlos Alcaraz defeating Casper Ruud, becoming the youngest world number 1 in the history of the ATP rankings. The WNBA finals happened, with the Las Vegas Aces capturing their city's first ever pro sports trophy and biggest win outside of a casino. And New Zealand's All Blacks win the annual Bledisloe Cup against Australia once again. The Aussies were brave in a thrilling 2-point loss in Melbourne before the All Blacks romped in for a 40-14 win at home, their 20th straight cup. But good on the Australians for turning up to get their heads kicked in again.